where preparations for the start of the murder trial in the pigsty case are expected to be finalized at the Polokwane High Court. Lawyers representing Zacharia Olivier, Rudolf De Wet and William Musora are still consulting with their clients before this trial starts. In fact, the three of them are accused of killing Makgato and Kudzai Ndlovu on a farm outside Polokwane. The remains of these two women were allegedly fed to pigs in August last year. Accused number 2 in Rudolf De Wet has now turned state witness. Watching developments for us is SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni, who joins us now live from Polokwane. And Katlego, I imagine a few people are yet to really catch up with the very latest around what's happened in this case so far. Help us place the significance of accused number 2 having a turned state witness.
And certainly we are at the Polokwane High Court this morning, where of course preparations to finalize ahead of the start of this murder and attempted murder trial starts effectively on Monday are expected to be finalized. We saw when the matter initially set after a long break. The last time it said was in February. This was at the Mankweng Magistrates Court when the matter was postponed to allow for preparations essentially for the start of trial. We know that there are 3 men that are accused here of murder. That is pig farmer Zacharia Olivier, aged 60, as well as Rudolf De Wet, aged 19, who worked at this farm at Ndlovu as a farm supervisor, as well as Zimbabwean national William Musora, aged 45. Now, an interesting development emerged on Monday when it was revealed that accused number 2, the initial accused number 2, that is Rudolf De Wet, has turned state witness, meaning technically that he will now testify against his former employer, pig farmer Zacharia Olivier, as well as illegal immigrant William Musora. Now, this emerged on Monday. Should that happen, should he provide witness testimony, we will essentially see his charges then being dropped. The 3 Ayanda are accused of the murder of shooting and killing 2 women, that is Kudzai, Ndlovu, as well as Makgato, at the farm in Sibayeng on the 17th of August last year, when the 2 women as well as another man, Ndlovu, were allegedly trespassing in the farm to collect expired food particles. Their bodies, they were then shot and killed. However, Ndlovu survived. Then their remains were then disposed of inside a pigsty, inside a pig enclosure at that particular farm in Ndlovu. The matter has drawn widespread criticism. We are essentially now at the precipice of the start of this trial. The National Prosecuting Authority informed us that that trial is expected to start on Monday. Well, today the lawyers will brief the court regarding their preparations as well as processes to consult with the accused. We heard from the defense representing accused number 1, that is Zacharia Olivier, indicating that they had been struggling to consult with their client, who is still incarcerated behind bars. None of the 3 accused have been released on bail. However, we are expected to hear today from the court. It's going to be sitting in front of Judge Francis Kanya, who we're expected to hear today if indeed that trial will commence on Monday. Ayanda.
All right, for that update, Katlego Nyoni, live to us there from the Polokwane High Court. For now, thanks very much indeed.